Yeah, what's going on, Bills Mafia?
What is going
Welcome back.
on?
Welcome back. We all dress accordingly. As you can see it, the Bills run the East. Welcome back to Mafia Talk. It's your host, Julian J. Mafia. As always, I'm joined by Big Cuz Pedro Pizzi in the building.
What's
And
going
oh
on, y'all?
man, hell of a game last week, and we about to have a hell of a game this week, man. Let's talk about it. It's Bills at Chiefs. We're going to Arrowhead Stadium. Rematch.
Oh,
It's not a
woo.
AFC divisional game, but if sure as hell feel like it from last year, man. And
Listen,
our
winner of this
Buffalo
game going
Bills
to the Super Bowl.
talk about it.
That's how big this game is.
Talk
The
about it.
winner of this game is going to the Super Bowl because I don't care if it's Cincinnati. Well, I don't know though, because Kansas City did lose to Cincinnati,
They did. They did.
so I don't know. But I just if Mahomes beats Josh, it's kind of hard to bet against him.
It's going to be a dogfight. It's probably going to be the game of the season because we obviously all Bills Mafia know we beat them. What was it, week 5? 38-20. It was a hell of a game, but the main thing about that game, the Chiefs gave up 4 turnovers. What was it? 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles.
Yeah, and a Micah High pick six. That one of those interceptions went for a touchdown.
Yeah, that pick six was what you call it, our rage quit moment of the game. At that point,
No,
yeah,
no, the rage quit moment was when Groot did jumped up, tipped the ball, and caught it in the fourth quarter.
I thought that was after. I thought the pick six was
What?
first and then Groot. Yeah,
I
Groot
don't
was
know. That was a
later.
long. You might be right. That
Anyways,
was a while ago, so I don't.
oh man, so but yeah, that Groot interception, that's just pure dominance. Like
Fire.
dominance of you beating your outside man, jumping in the air to get Mahomes face, batting the ball, and then finding it in the air to catch it. I mean, the next best thing was fucking running that shit back yourself. But we definitely need Groot
That's
to
true.
stand
That's
out.
true.
We need I mean, this is the game. This is what pretty much all of the NFL media been talking about the Bills in the offseason where we did everything in our power in the draft to beat the Chiefs. We did it in the regular season. Now this is where it really matters. And we just gotta gotta get our shit to right. Like you said, because I don't want to keep going, but nobody's beating us. I feel like the Bills are the best team in the league in the playoffs right now. Um, yeah, I'm still riding on the high from that Patriots game, but I mean that was the perfect game of straight dominance, other than
I
special
can't
teams.
expect them to do that again. I can't. I'm not expecting Josh to have another perfect game.
I mean that was never done in the NFL, so I
Right.
mean
So
it's kind of
like,
hard to do it again. But if
but
we
let me.
could get 80% of that, we're good. Go ahead.
Oh, for sure. But I'm gonna tell you, in my personal opinion, the key to this game is not a player. It's for me. It's Leslie Frazier.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do on defense now that you don't have your lockdown number one all pro corner to shadow Tyreek Hill? That's for me, that's the only concern I really have for this game, to be perfectly honest with you, because Josh and the offense are going to do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes, I mean, it's Mahomes, it's Kelsey, it's Hill. But when we were able to have a great defensive game plan because we had arguably the best corner in the league on our defense. Now, mind you, we haven't skipped a beat without him. Thank God. You know what I mean? Like, knock on wood. But this is big, man. It comes down to Leslie Frazier. What's his game plan? How are you gonna defend these guys? Can Dane Jackson and Levi Wallace step up? If it was me personally, I'd have Teron Johnson shadowing Tyreek Hill with help over wherever he is, with help over the top. That would be me.
Absolutely.
If it was me, I'd have Taron, because in my opinion, Taron Johnson's probably the fastest corner we got.
He's a hitter too.
So
He's a hitter.
right, and he's a ball hawk.
Mm-hmm.
So tip drill, Tyreek has sometimes he drops a pass he normally doesn't drop, like on that Micah Hyde interception in week 5.
Right.
So for me, like, man, Leslie Frazier, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What is the game plan? You can't blitz Mahomes because if you blitz him, he's gonna kill you. So can the front four get there with 4? You know what I mean? Like that's where it's got to be, man. Because like I said, I feel like the offense is going to do the offense what the offense does.
Absolutely.
It all
I
comes
agree with
down
that
to
100%.
can we stop Patrick Mahomes? And I don't mean like even stop him, but like if he has a bad first 2 quarters, yes sir. If he has a bad first 2 quarters like he did against Pittsburgh until the last like 3-4 minutes, he can't do that against us because Josh and these boys, like, if we'll be up 14, 17, maybe 21-0 at that point if he has that kind of quarter. So, I mean, go ahead.
No. I mean, I agree. You was on the road. I would agree with everything you had to say. I feel like it comes down in the trenches. Our offense against their defense and their offense against our defense.
I agree.
I like it. I mean, obviously, it's Josh versus Mahomes. Comes down to who got the higher stats, who does better. But
you said it right.
I feel better with our defense than the Kansas City Chiefs defense. I feel
because we got a healthy offensive line this time around. Yes. And they've been playing. Like, Singletary's going to be huge, too. Can we get those 3-4 yards on first down if we run the ball? Because that's what we've been doing, getting 3 yards on first down.
Second and third and short. That's what we need.
Yeah, like we haven't had the whole game against New England. It was 3rd and 4. I think that was the longest third down that we had in that game.
The 9-second touchdown.
Yeah, like, I mean, if we can keep ourselves in 3rd and short, we're dangerous, man. And McDermott, I really, really hope McDermott plays aggressive because field goals ain't gonna get it done.
I mean,
he learned from last year.
Is a divisional game? Stakes are high. One and you're done. They're gonna be aggressive regardless. I mean, they started being aggressive towards late of the season, and we've been seeing a lot of success with it. I don't see these boys being conservative at all whatsoever. Middle of the field, 4th down. I see McDermott going for it. It doesn't. I don't feel like it matters at any point in the game unless we're down or the stakes towards the end. But I feel like first half and it's 4th down, middle of the field. I believe we're going to go for it because we trust our defense to hold them up. I feel like the game's going to go down where we're going to let Mahomes, Kelsey, and all them boys. Y'all could play in the middle of the fields. Y'all could do all those good trick plays, whatever.
Don't break.
Once y'all step foot in that red zone, once y'all get close to that 20, this is where the Bills tighten up. This is where the field gets short. Y'all could try them little screen plays and all that fuckery, that fucking underarm softball pitch. That's gonna get better. You're gonna get your player injured trying to do that. You're trying to open up McKinnon in the middle, and here comes Ed Oliver coming, disrupting shit. You're gonna get a fumble, gonna be a turnover, and we're gonna pick that shit up, scoop and score. We gotta play discipline because that's how I feel like. I don't feel like we're gonna lose this game unless the Bills beat themselves. It's going to come down to penalties. Are we going to march down the field? And then once we get close to the red zone, all sides, holding. Josh Allen scrambles, big sack. And then we're forced to punt it. We was damn near looking at 6. Right. Those things we cannot see whatsoever. This is one of the biggest games. And honestly, like you said, whoever wins this game, I'm pretty sure is going to go to the Super Bowl. Not nothing against Tennessee or the Bengals. But, I mean, these are the two most high-powered elite quarterbacks. Who else got the better defense? I feel like the Bills obviously number one.
I think Tennessee is going to win their game, though. I think just the fact that they get Derrick Henry back, I think that's going to push them over Cincinnati. But that's fine because you know what? As much as I'm a Bills fan, I get it, and we want the AFC Championship game in Buffalo. I get it, but I really wouldn't mind going down to Nashville and kicking these boys' ass.
I don't matter either or because obviously I want the championship in Orchard Park, but we looking at revenge tour as well. I mean, we want to get that we was a Josh Allen slip and the Deion Dawkins getting his ass blown out away from winning the game. I mean, if Josh Allen had a strong grip on his cleat and was able to push forward, that would have been first down, if not touchdown.
I ain't blaming that on his cleat. I'm blaming that on Deion Dawkins getting completely blown up into Josh Allen.
Shout out to Ronald. What's going on, my guy? Nothing but love. I sent you an invite, dog, so you're more than welcome to join the show. Let me know how you feel about the matchup. We gonna talk some shit. I know Big Cuz he got company, so we probably gonna have a quicker show. But anybody in here, man, let us know how you feel, thoughts, predictions, hot takes, all that good stuff is Mafia Talk, and we talking about the Bills running the East. We already spaked the Pats. Get them out of here, man. We Big Daddy now. So we going to face our new rival is the Kansas City Chiefs, and we already got one up on them earlier in the season. But this is a game that matters.
Yeah. So for me, right, if I'm defense, what I'm doing is I am, like I said, Teron Johnson on Tyreek Hill, and then I'm putting Matt Milano on Travis Kelce.
Yep. And that's another thing. Before you go on, why can't Matt Milano shut down, but one-on-one with Kelce?
I'm not giving him one-on-one. I'm having some kind of help. Maybe not like a safety help, but like like I said, you play man on Hill and Kelsey, and you play zone everywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That way, you can still, and within your scheme, where you don't necessarily have to double team, but within the scheme, you have help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you can play man on Kelsey, but if Kelsey want to take a route to the out, you don't have to chase him down because he's running into zone coverage.
Right. So you don't necessarily have to have double cut. Like you don't have to have the safety, but you still like you run them into trouble. Like if you know you got zone, let's just say for shits like on the right side, and Kelsey or Hill's running a crossing route to the right side. You know you got to stay with him, but you know you got help. So like somebody like Teron Johnson could play maybe a little more aggressive and maybe jump that crossing route. You know what I mean? Like take that opportunity. Yeah. Mahomes throws it behind Kelsey one time or behind Hill, and Teron Johnson jumps on it.
We need to press him at the line. Don't even let him start the route.
Nah, we need a big game from Matt Oliver too. The front four. Them boys got to play the best game they played all season.
I see F.A. Obata in the mix. I definitely see him. He's bigger. I could see him trying to because Mario Addison. Let's jump over to the injury report real quick and let's talk about that. Get my little banner up. Got to be. Oh, I don't even have my joint. Come on, what's going on with me? Got to have the sliders. But injury report because the only one listed on ours is Mario Addison.
Yeah,
and he's what was it? A shoulder, but limited. So
for me, that's fine. Yeah. Whatever. More snaps for Groot, which I think. You said you thought Obata's gonna. I think Groot's gonna have a monster game on Sunday. Mm-hmm. We haven't really heard from him much, but I just think he's gonna have a good game. I got a feeling. I just got a feeling. I hope Boogie Basham. I hope he's activated because he's been playing well.
He's been playing well. Yes, he did. He barely had any snap counts in the beginning.
Epinesa seems to got the second
here
win.
And there. He's flashing here and there.
Yeah,
we can need Star getting a good push. Harrison Phillips is balling out, so hopefully he can get a good push. I want to see Ed Oliver get a couple sacks. Honestly, I don't even want y'all trying to sack Mahomes. I want y'all to contain him. Make him second guess, block off his reads, put your hands up because, as we noticed of late.
Make him throw across the field.
Yeah.
Across his body.
Make him work some
magic. He ain't getting away with that shit against us.
He's not doing that, man. Mahomes is Mahomes. I'm not going to say we're going to shut him out or stop him, but, if we limit him and make him force the ball into coverage, man, we got to eat that up. We got one of the best secondaries. We are the best secondary with 1 and 2 best safeties, and not even just the best safety tandem anymore. Is we have the best safety and then best safety A, best safety B. That's what
we got the best free safety and the brush strong safety in the league. Period.
Yeah, period. Because ain't nobody. Nobody's making that Micah Hyde interception. Jalen Ramsey maybe, but
Ramsey's a corner. So
yeah, right.
Listen, man. We already talked about the disrespect that the Bills defense gets on a daily basis.
It fuels them.
And even if you watch some of the coverage this week, man, they're just like Mahomes. Only a couple people actually like Stephen A was saying some shit, and then I can't remember who he was talking to, but they were like, you got to remember, like the Bills have the number 1 defense. And then like kind of Stephen A was kind of like, he didn't I don't think he even knew that, to be honest. He kind of gave that look like he didn't know.
Yeah. Ronald said Addison's going to play. I hope so. He's limited in practice. So
McDermott said today when when Capaccio was interviewing that he was going to practice today. And they was going to practice today. So he might have made a decision on it. Ronald might be like, he's right.
Yeah.
But McDermott said this morning when I was listening that they were going to practice today and then they were going to figure it out. So.
Right. So he's not out. He's not questionable. He's limited. But other than that, let me take a look at the Chiefs injury report because they got a little bit more. They got 2 people who's questionable. That's cornerback Rashawn Fenton. Back he did not practice, and running back Daryl Williams. He's questioned with a toe, with a limited practice.
They get Clyde's Edwards-Helaire back though.
Yeah, he was full practice. He had a shoulder injury, but he had full practice. Tyreek Hill's listed with a heel, so we don't know if that might linger with him. But he was a full practice. Jerry Sneed with a knee. He was a full practice. Linebacker Willie Gay was a personal, so I'm pretty sure he's good. And Yeah, two other people who doesn't really matter. So I mean, other than that, we're pretty much all full strength. They got two questionables. They're both starters, so we'll see what's up. Maybe they have to make some movements over there. Hopefully, we can get a mismatch and have McKenzie. Oh, there we go. I ain't got no liquor on me, but cheers. But
Yes, sir.
what you call it?
We
Yeah,
tailgating early.
hopefully we could get a mismatch with McKenzie or Gabe Davis, and then blow up. Who was it? Number 48, Sorensen.
Yeah,
Let's find what number 49 is that, and light his shit up like we did
light his
in week
shit up.
5.
Okay, so are we gonna get into hot takes here? Because I got one.
Go ahead, give me, spit him out.
I got a
Rhino,
good
you with
one,
me?
man.
Hot take. Hold on. Need a banner. You need the banner. Hot spices.
I got
Get
a
him
hot
while they hot.
spicy for you. I got Isaiah McKenzie going for 100
100
on
yards.
Sunday.
Oh,
100 yards.
okay.
100 yards and a
Spicy.
touchdown. Oh yeah, that's spicy.
That's
I got a
spicy.
feeling, man. I got a feeling McKenzie's going to eat.
Now let me tell you about. Let me ask you this question before I get into my hot takes. Because what type of game will it be? Because a lot of people saying like, oh, there's gonna be 800 passing yard game. It's gonna be the over's gonna be over 50. It's gonna be like a 40 plus
Yeah,
game.
it's going to be a big scoring game, but I don't think I don't see Josh having to throw 50 times. Like I think he's going to have to throw 30 to 35 times because I think Singletary's going to run the ball
He's
well.
gonna have a great game.
So I mean, but I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, I think Kansas City's going to try to take Diggs away. So I mean, you got Sanders, you got Davis, you got Beasley, but I think McKenzie's, especially when you brought up the Sorensen, that's in his territory right there.
Yeah.
If you get a McKenzie lined up on Sorensen.
And Rashad Fenton, I believe he's the backup. He's like the number 3 cornerback. So if you take him away, and once we spread the field, I mean, we're getting damn near practice squad people on the field or something. Like Chiefs gonna have to put some somebody on the field to check our receivers
and we gotta watch out Dawson Knox too, man.
I feel like he's gonna get 2 touchdowns. I'm putting that shit in the parlay.
Yeah. I could go for 2 touchdowns for Knox this game.
Okay. Ronald in the building. He got Diggs getting 2 touchdowns. Diggs, and you say that.
You're right. He's right. He's right. He's hungry.
You say that they want to shut down Diggs. There's gonna be one of them games where you gotta force feed him. And
no.
Wait, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Because not to a point where Josh is just kind of forcing it, but to the point where this has to be Diggs' game. This is a revenge game. That fucking picture's been circulating for the past year of him, hands on his head and staring at the ceremony. He remembers it. He is gonna have a dog. He might not have a blow-up game. I'm not looking at like, oh, he's gonna get like 13 targets or whatever, but he's gonna have a strong game. Let me throw my hot take out there. He's gonna have a bully ball. He's gonna climb up the ladder. Josh is going to give him that 50-50 ball. He's going to climb up the ladder and talk his shit. He might get a penalty for unsportsmanlike, but I don't know. I mean, Diggs kind of been taking it down. I'm not used to it because last year, it's like every other game, Diggs is making an unbelievable catching traffic and talking his shit. I could see that where, I don't know, he dropped his shoulder, dance a little, breaking some ankles. Stephon Diggs is going to be on the highlight reel a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying,
he
but
might not be the most receiving. Okay, now when I say force feed him, I don't know, because what was another game where we was down?
But Josh has been balling, spreading it out.
Yeah, but it was a game where we was down and he started force feeding Allen or Diggs.
Pittsburgh.
And that's what turned them up.
Last year it was Pittsburgh.
So they win. I don't know. I get you.
I get what you're saying, but the way like Josh plays better when he's not. When he doesn't have tunnel vision on Diggs, he plays better when he doesn't have. But no, I agree with you. Like it could be real possible where like Diggs has 4 or 5 catches, but he has 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like I get what you say. Trust me, I get. I get what you're saying. And you normally I'd agree.
Force feed.
Yeah, because I don't want Josh to have tunnel vision. Like you got so many other playmakers out there. If Diggs ain't open, it's okay to throw the ball somewhere else.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? We got to listen, man. This is it, bro. Like, I hate to say this is it, and it's not. Because even if we beat Kansas City, we still got to go win a KFC championship game.
We got
Like,
2 more games. We got 2
yeah,
more
like
games.
the job's not finished. Like the late great Kobe Bryant said, the job's not finished.
R.I.P. Kobe, man.
Yeah, man.
But Josh Allen got that Mamba mentality. Talk about
Josh
Kobe.
Allen definitely has that Mamba mentality.
He has that Mamba mentality. I don't feel like he's gonna break fold. I mean, this kid learned a lot. This dude, this fucking grown ass man, this big ass, like Jordan Poyer said, this fucking big ass goofy motherfucker.
Yeah, you seen that video? That shit was good, man. That was good. That was good.
Oh man, Poe for president. Man, but I don't know. We're different. This postseason feels different. Everybody, I appreciate everybody joining MafiaTalk. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your sister,
your grandmammy,
the kid down the street.
Yeah, his baby mama, daddy, girlfriend, all that shit.
Everybody, tell them, man. MafiaTalk, we're here to talk shit. Appreciate all the love. And that's funny because when I was at Target earlier, there's a little kid wearing a Stephon Diggs jersey. And I'm like, yo, kid, I like your jersey, man. That's what's up. Go Bills. Tell me why this kid starts going like, yeah, go Bills. I'm like, God damn.
Yo, I ain't tell you this. But like last week at work, somebody asked me, she was like, yo, you be on the podcast with Julian?
Oh,
and I'm like, yeah. He was like, you Pedro? I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. I was like, you want a Julian? He was like, man, yeah, I watched a couple of y'all shows and shit. I was like, oh shit, that's what's up.
We growing, dog. We growing,
yeah, man. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you said that. Got me feeling good, man. Let's go, Jonathan.
Man.
Jonathan.
So how we feeling, man? What's a prediction? What's a game prediction? Where we at?
All right, let me get my story out real quick. I'm feeling real good. I am not nervous like I was last week. I was not nervous for the past game. I know it's a big game ahead of us. I'm starting to feel it, but I'm just not worried. Like I could tell you, last year against the Ravens, that whole week going into that Ravens game, I was terrified. I wasn't ready for our season to end. I was on the highest of highs because
that's how I feel about this game. Actually, the Ravens feeling from last year.
We're ready. We're ready. This fucking year, we are fucking ready, and nothing's stopping us, bro. If we play this game the way we need to play it, I mean, I don't see us losing. The only way I feel like we're gonna lose if we cheddar bob ourselves. Like that's the only way. If we cheddar bob ourselves. And for those who don't know, if you
my man says cheddar bob or cheddar whatever cheddar bob.
Yeah, that's the only way I feel like we're gonna lose. And dude, I'm not looking for 7 drives, 7 touchdowns. I'm just like, yo, play a clean game. Play a clean game. Cut the penalties out.
Score every possession, even if there's a couple field goals in there.
Honestly, just end every possession and then kick. And honestly, I don't even want to see Mac Hawk out there. Hack, whatever the fuck. I don't want to see him. I want us to march down the field and at least get a field goal. Because it's going to come down to turnovers. Who can get the most turnovers? Who can get the most pressures? Who's going to fuck up first? I mean, that's not even that true because last year they fucked up first with that muff punt. We got the ball back, but
he was up 9-0.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I like we were talking. Like it's still Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, so there's really no lead is safe.
We got Ronald up in here. He said, "Thanks, Singletary." I could see Singletary with a I say 125 plus. Not just 100. I feel like he's gonna.
I'm thinking he's gonna get 80 to 90.
I don't know. I feel like it's
and another touchdown.
It depends on Josh Allen because I know obviously Josh
is gonna go for at least 60 rushing, 50, at least 60, 70. I think 60, 70.
But I feel like if Josh Allen can't get in a groove, Singletary's gonna be there for us. We might go first, second down, incomplete passes, 3rd and 10. Singletary rips it for 15. I feel like it's going to be that kind of game. We may not get the best of Josh. We may get even better of Josh. I don't know. But what I do
we need the best of Josh to win.
I don't, honestly, and that's funny you say that. I don't believe that for this game. I don't know why. I don't believe it. I feel like Josh can have an iffy game, and I feel like our defense is going to be there to say.
I hope you're right, but I disagree. I think Josh, not a perfect game like he had against New England, but I think he needs to have another game like he had against Kansas City the first game.
All right, real quick, man. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Jonathan, in the building. Welcome, Jonathan. What's going on? How you feeling?
Oh, this guy. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
What's up, man? What's going on with you?
Let's go.
Oh,
Cheers.
Hold on.
I need another one. That's what we
These
do
boys
here in
out here
Mafia Talk.
drinking
We chill,
beers and
talk
shit.
shit, drink beer, man. That's what this is for.
Shout
This is
out to God.
therapy. This is therapy for us, man.
Jonathan, wifey said hi.
Oh, hi.
He said
Wow,
hi.
she did say hi to me.
Wow, Julian said you didn't say hi to him. She said hi, Julian.
Hello.
He said hello.
You get a hello.
Yeah, he said you get a hello. So what you got? What you got, Jonathan? Let me
So,
know
yeah,
how you
Jonathan,
feeling,
take
bro.
over.
Where you guys at right now?
I mean, we on you.
I mean, just go
start
ahead. Give
wherever.
us your take, man. Give us
How
your
you feel
take,
about the
man.
last game? How you feel about the upcoming game? What you think is
Oh,
going to
no.
be the outcome?
The last game was amazing. That was perfect. That's what we need to do every game.
Yeah.
And like I was telling you guys earlier, man, there's no way a defense, they're on a different level right now, man. Mentally, they're having fun. They're going out there and just balling. Man, Josh was talking to PZ earlier about it, man, the way he's just letting that ball go, letting it flow. If you had to rip it, you rip it. If not, man, and just run the ball.
Yeah.
Overall team, man, even special teams doing decent. Wasn't the best, but hey, they're doing their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm trying to send out this link right now to everybody.
Yeah, send it out, man. But yeah, let's go back into the Chiefs game because it's huge, bigger than last game. I know the last game meant a lot to Bills Mafia, and every Bills fan everywhere. That was I'm not gonna say that was our Super Bowl because it wasn't, and it didn't really feel like a Super Bowl to us. It just we finally was able to put it in the casket.
Yeah.
Or we finally flushed that shit away, like something, however you want to word it. We was finally to put that shit to bed. Where the Patriots are not lingering around us. They're not. Damn, cuz how many shots was that? I just seen this motherfucker throwing shit back.
Man, you know how I get down, man. You know how I get down.
I'm not there. You lucky I'm not there, man.
Right. Right.
Man, we ain't no show. That's why we never did.
Yo, listen. When we win the Super Bowl, when that Super Bowl winning episode that we do, we got to do it in person together.
We'll be live at the parade. Oh man, but let's get to the let's
not get ahead of ourselves here.
Saturday night, 6 o'clock, 6:30, whatever. Sunday, with the last game. Saturday was at 3 o'clock. We get to whoever.
Sunday at 3 is Rams Bucks.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Saturday we get to see who we'll possibly be playing.
Yep, 4:30. 4:30. Bengals.
So we'll get to see Bengals Titans who we get to play. If it's Titans win,
so we'll know. We'll know. Come Sunday, we'll know if we're gonna host. If we win, we'll know if we're hosting the AFC Championship game.
So let me ask Jonathan this question: who do you want to win that game? Titans to get revenge or Bengals to get a home AFC Championship game?
I'm going to go with Tennessee.
Damn right. We owe them bastards.
Got you. I like it.
I mean,
with the Bengals, they're unpredictable, man.
They're dangerous.
And then another one, he's just letting them go.
They're dangerous, bro.
I feel like with the Bengals, I feel like we have the perfect defense for the Bengals. And then their defense isn't really much. Josh could take care of their defense. And I feel like the Bengals, I mean, yeah, they're going to get a couple plays with Chase or something, but our defense is perfectly suited for that type of team. So I'm not really scared of the Bengals.
Right.
Now, we'll see in this game how Derrick Henry is going to come back off his injury. I've heard that he's going to wear, I forgot what they call it, but it's like pretty much like a foot brace or a knee brace or something.
He'll be fine. I think his return is going to like give them that energy boost to get over the Bengals, which is fine with me. Yo, and I'm going to say this.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me just say, I'm going to say this with the risk of getting in trouble from wifey.
Oh, shit.
But if the Bills go down to Nashville next week, I might have to take a trip.
Oh, man, let me know how much the tickets.
Down there.
Little weekend trip to Tennessee.
Tennessee was popping.
Tennessee's popping, bro. Yeah. Tennessee's popping.
I know. That was like the biggest game Bills Mafia went to this season.
They're blocking everybody. They're not even letting Bengals fans go over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my prediction, man, because I got some company over here. I ain't trying to be
Got
too
you.
rude.
No
But I'm
problem, man.
gonna give y'all a prediction. I got Bills 35, Chiefs 24.
35-24. A lot of people saying like 35-37. Oh, before you leave, you got to show Pop some love. What's up, Dad,
Pops,
man?
what's
Let's
going
go, man.
on, Uncle
Run the
Papo?
ball. Run the ball.
Run the ball. He's right. Run that ball.
Yeah,
Run that
be
ball.
consistent. Yeah,
Man.
consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be
Like
consistent.
I
Running that
said,
ball.
Devin Singletary is gonna have like a 125-yard rushing game, maybe a touchdown or two. Yeah, it's Josh
Make it.
Allen's probably gonna get 50, 60 yards rushing. It's gonna be a big running game. I feel.
Yo, your Pops
I
was
like
right
that
though.
prediction.
If we can get that running ball, if we can get that ball running,
Mm-hmm.
man,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, you bleed the clock too. You keep Mahomes off the field.
yes. Keep the
Yeah, I
ball,
mean,
man. I
I
want long
like the way
drives.
the
Yeah.
way he's thinking, man.
Mm-hmm.
35-24 Bills. Let's
There we
go.
go. Hot take. I need a bold prediction. Hot take. A big play.
Ball prediction.
Hot take. Bold prediction. A hot play. Give
Pick
me a hot
six.
play.
Pick six. Teron Johnson.
TJ. Let's go.
I
TJ
like that.
24.
Like that.
Oh, and then I said McKenzie. Remember my other hot take, McKenzie, 100
100
yards.
yards. Gotcha. Josh Allen stat line, or you gonna save it?
Nah, I'm gonna go Josh Allen. We'll go
Over under.
27 and 38, 320 yards, 10 carries for 70 yards, and
Sheesh.
touchdowns is gonna go from passing, whatever, passing, rushing, don't matter. I
Gotcha.
say 3 or 4 touchdowns for Josh.
There you have it, big cuz Pedro
Josh is gonna
Peasy.
put that statement. He's gonna put that statement and show the world
Woo!
he is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Let's go.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, but that's my take. That's my prediction, fellas.
And then before you leave, man, you know I gotta hit you. With the
Oh yeah, let me hit it. Let me hit it. I love you, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
hell of a game. Let's freaking go.
No, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you joining in, big cuz, man. I'll talk to you
All
soon.
right. Yeah, y'all carry it on, man. I love y'all, both of y'all.
Love you too, dog. Go Bills.
Yes, sir. Go Bills.
Yes, sir.
Be
All right, that was
great,
big
man.
cuz right there, man. You already know nothing but love, man. That's like my bigger brother, man, growing up. But shit, I mean, I feel it. I love the vibe. I like what he was talking about. I could go with what was it, 35, 27 or something?
Yeah, I think he was like 35-24 or some shit like that.
Some shit. But yeah, I don't know. The thing is, it's gonna be a big game passing yards, I believe. Also a big running game. I mean, I just don't see the Chiefs scoring that many points on the Bills defense. And there's another stat going around. A quarterback, I believe only one quarterback threw over 250 yards on the Bills. And I think that was it was like one of the lesser quarterbacks. Tannehill, or it was somebody that wasn't even really like, when I tell you who did it, you would even think like, oh, he threw over 250. Everybody else was shut down. And yes, I know it's Patrick Mahomes, but I don't see them scoring 40 points on the Bills. I don't see them throwing 350 on the Bills. Our secondary is that good. And even without Tre'Davious White, and I know we're probably gonna be hurting this game. I know throughout the rest, since he sat out and got injured, we have not really been worried about him. I know we probably would have looked a lot better if he was still in the lineup, but I mean, Dane Jackson haven't been skipping a beat. He's been on it.
Yeah, the boy's been on it. The only thing I'm afraid of is Wallace covering Hill. Even though I think Hill's still hurt, isn't he? Doesn't he have like a foot?
He was a full practice, but he does have a heel. He's listed with a heel injury, but he was a full practice today. So pretty sure he's gonna play. Not sure how that's gonna hinder him. I mean, as a speed receiver, he's not gonna be as quick or that shifty. We'll see how that hinders him.
I think we got the down. Like, if you throw the ball down the field, I think we got that covered. The plays that I'm more nervous about is those dump passes to the side.
Yeah.
Especially with their running backs and how they've been using them lately.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing that scares me, because you can always break out if you got nice blocks in the front with two wide receivers blocking, and and a guy pulls. I mean, you could go pretty far and break out and run, but that's the only thing. Besides that, I'm not worried about nothing else. For us, for Singletary, I agree with you, just because that team is not good stopping the run at all. Mm-hmm. I mean, all these teams been running on them nonstop.
Right.
It's just you got to keep up with Patrick Mahomes' arm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then their defense, I heard they play a lot of dime defense. So that's going to be 4 down linemen, 1 linebacker. What was it? 4 cornerbacks and a safety. And
yeah.
however they want to split it, unless they want 3 cornerbacks, 2 safeties, or but I mean if they want to run a dime look, that's perfect for Devin Singletary because you only
Hell
got
yeah.
1 linebacker. Devin
Yeah.
Singletary can outrun him. He could break the defensive back. So I mean, if they want to run a dime formation against us, that's
Go
gonna be
ahead.
Singletary all day.
Yeah, once you break through the second level, it's a
Mhm.
wrap. I mean,
Yeah.
who's to say they're gonna stop him once he gets to the third, especially his little shaky ass.
Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of
Yeah.
like 6 to 15-yard runs. The only thing is Chris Jones is back. We did not see Chris Jones in our last previous matchup. So that's gonna be different on the defensive line going towards Josh Allen. How are we gonna be able to pick that up? What Cam Hayward, I believe his name is. He's a great defensive lineman too. So I mean, with those 2 guys, we got Ryan Bates been playing hell of a season ever since he got on the field. Ryan Bates is could, if not, we can all agree that he was the pulse for our run attack on offense.
Yeah.
He's the reason why our run game's been getting going
It
because
started clicking.
yeah, we started getting healthy. Daryl Williams on the right guard side, we haven't been hearing nothing from him. Mitch Moore's been having a phenomenal season.
Yep.
Spencer Brown, we got man, chef's kiss on that pick
Yeah.
on Spencer Brown. He's a fucking giant. He's a fucking dog. He went through a
Yeah, he
table
is.
after the draft. We love him. I mean, he's a rookie, and we're all good with him. You're set. You're locked in. Perfect pick. Beautiful. And then we got the dog, the snowman, Deion Dawkins, and he's playing better than ever after his last bout of COVID. So I mean, our offensive line is playing phenomenal. Whoa. Excuse me. It's just how we're going to face against Chris Jones.
But sometimes what you need something, you need somebody to shake it up and make it fresh. You know, get everybody into it. Hey, Dawkins said it. Fuck everybody right now.
There we go. There we go.
On the mission. I'm telling those boys, man, their mentality is like, yo, we're not gonna lose. There's no way they're gonna allow Diggs. I mean, I get it's football, whatever, and anything can happen, but there's no way I can see this team letting Diggs stand in that field one more time and walking out there with an L. There's no fucking way.
No way.
There's no way. Poor and Hyde took this leadership to a whole nother level. They're gonna be talking hella shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it.
Poyer, remember in the last matchup, Poyer fucking smacked. I'm mad I deleted the video on my thing. I should have re-uploaded it. But Poyer smacked Kelsey. He had Kelsey getting up like, I'm dizzy. I'm hurt. That hurt. Like Poyer, yo, and the thing is, like, Poyer safety and all, man, Poyer could play linebacker if he wanted to. He's that good. He is a hitter. It's like Micah Hyde is more of the coverage. He's the ball hawk. I mean, they're both ball hawks. And even Micah Hyde be putting down a lick. But Poyer, I mean, you watching, and I know when I watch the game on the TV, I usually pick a player, and that's how I watch the game. I don't just look at the whole thing. I usually pick a player, and sometimes I know Poyer is usually out the screen, but I don't know. Every time I see Poyer, he's laying a fucking wood down on somebody. He is making the big hits, and I mean, we seen that in the week 5 matchup. Kelsey took a while to get up. That one hurt him, and he's gonna remember that. How is Kelsey gonna react? Is he gonna try to be a big boy and go run dead at Poyer and try to make him stop, or is he gonna run away from him? Who knows? We're gonna see, man. It's gonna be a crazy game. I just hope the Bills keep a level headed. Don't let the Chiefs get inside their mental. Play smart football, and that's why I feel like no penalties. I don't know if you heard me talk about it earlier with Big Cuz, but that's just where it comes down to. Where I feel like. I don't feel like the Bills are going to lose this game. I don't think the Bills can lose this game unless they shoot themselves in the leg. They start committing dumb penalties. They march down the field, get into the red zone. Oh, we got a holding. Oh, offsides. Then it's down deep. Josh Allen trying to make a play. Big sack. Now it was 3rd and 17. And even at that, 3rd and 17, we can still get it. What? In a Rams game last year, it was 3rd and 22. We got 22 and a half. Like our boys can make it happen. It's just once we start clicking, nothing can stop us. Nothing.
Yeah, no. The penalties you can't play Dallas ball.
Yeah. Now
can't play
I'm gonna let you finish talking, but I got something to say about the Dallas. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Okay, so what I was saying, I was even on WGR, and that's the one thing I forgot to do because I want to clip my audio with WGR, and I want to put on the shows for all of us to listen. But let me see. Anyways, pretty much I called in because there was a play for all those who watched the Dallas game. There was a play where I think CeeDee Lamb caught what Steve Tasker said it was a hook and lateral. That's a play call where the receiver does a hook route. So pretty much like a curl, you run straight, turn around, catch the ball, and then you pitch it back. So and then he runs to the outside and runs up the field. I feel like that play call will run perfect in our offense. I'll say like three receivers.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. To the left
Yeah,
side.
yeah. They tried it once and then it didn't work. They tried it the second time the Cowboys and it worked and it was able to get out of bounds to stop the clock and first down. It was a big play and it was able to stop the clock with no timeouts. So yeah, the hook and lateral have three receivers, three trips right with a single safety, Stephon Diggs to the left. We got you could do Gabe Davis, Sanders, and then McKenzie. You want those two guys, Sanders and Gabe Davis, go deep. Just go deep right. Stay on that side of the field, try to draw as many defenders as you can, and then have McKenzie do a drag route and go full speed across the field. Have and not only going to work, it's all about timing, but have Stephon Diggs do a hook route, turn around, catch the ball, pitch it up to McKenzie, and he runs it up the sideline at full speed. Nobody's catching him. Nobody's catching McKenzie. So, I mean, I feel like if you've seen that in the Dallas Cowboys, I feel like that would work lovely. I mean, Stephon Diggs was at that game. So, I mean, Diggs could have seen that and called Dable like, yo, this play could work good for us.
You know they're going to use it. You know this team's not going to – they've seen that. They're like, okay, we're going to use it. There's no way they're not going to do it. But I don't know. I would probably use Diggs to be the distraction and drag the safety with him and maybe have either Davis catch the ball and pitch it over to Sanders or – pitch it over to McKenzie and see if he can get the extra yardage.
Yeah, I like that even better because
Davis is they're sleeping on him, man. They're sleeping on him. I hope the Bills use everybody. That is the best football to see, man. When you're using everybody, when everybody's getting the ball, and then use Moss for the red zone. You know, we're right there. Use him because all he does is run right straight into everybody's back. So hopefully, he get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, right. He sure does, man. It's just annoying. Like he had a wide open hole. Like, no, I'm gonna just put my shoulder pad in my lineman's back.
Yep, you'll be like, oh, I was gonna run into this pile of people.
But yeah, it's gonna be a dirty, gritty game, man. It's gonna be football. These boys gonna be hitting, man. It's a new rivalry forming, and I mean, it's number of respect, but these people, I mean, they don't really like each other. They want to win, man. They want to go all the way. So I feel that we need to press these boys at the line of scrimmage. Don't let them get past 5 yards. Make Patrick Mahomes second guess, and then hopefully our front four can get to the quarterback. I mean, pressure him or make Mahomes make a silly play, trying to throw it across his body or something dumb, and we can get a tip pass or a pick or something. Fumble.
I can see fucking Hughes having a good game, man. Hughes. I think I can see probably Edmonds getting a half a sack, but I mean Ed Oliver.
Yeah.
But I think Jerry Hughes is gonna have a good game because of Phillips.
Ronald's seen the play, so he know what I'm talking about. That should work beautiful for our offense. But
it was perfect for them when the Dallas did that ball because they needed to go out of bounds anyway, so it worked out great.
But my battery dying over here. So before I cut out, let me get your hot takes, bold predictions, all that good stuff.
All right.
What you let's start with breakout players. Who you think is gonna be the breakout player?
I don't know what defense I'm going with Jerry Hughes.
He got Hughes,
I think he's gonna do it. He's gonna have a great fucking game. Offense, I gotta go with McKenzie, man.
I like it. I like that.
I'm gonna have to go with McKenzie.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
I say Tyrann Mathieu. Everybody, the Honey Badger. He's a great safety, but I mean, he wasn't. I'd rather see him last game. I don't think he's gonna be a factor because we're gonna spread out the field so much. Josh Allen's gonna just throw it on the opposite side of the field, or just throw it in places where he can't make a play on it. So he's my no-show.
I think the Bills got him mentally fucked up. I mean, honestly, it's been already 3 meetings that he's been mentally fucked up when he faces Bills. Mm-hmm. So they're already in his head. I can see that.
Or Travis Kelce. I feel like he's gonna be a no-show. I feel like Matt Milano. We didn't have Matt Milano last game. against them. Man, I feel like Matt Milano can shut him down if we play the right defense to get him. Like Big Cuz was saying, have certain man and then zone where I feel like man up on Kelsey with Matt Milano and Kelsey, and then if he wants to run out, pass him off to Tyron Johnson or Poyer or Hyde or somebody or Matt or Levi Wallace.
I feel like they're gonna have Hyde on him a lot.
Yeah,
I can see Hyde on him. I think I'd rather go with I'm going with Hill. I think he's gonna be no show.
Yeah, okay.
If he gets 50 yards, I'd be surprised. 50 to 60 yards, I'd be surprised. I think he's gonna be shut down.
I feel like he's gonna get most receptions. The only way he gets 50 if he's able to break one loose. That's pretty much by far it.
Yeah, usually I think probably towards the end of the game he'll have one he'll break out a little bit, but I don't see him really doing nothing huge.
Gotcha. My breakout player, let me see. It could be Dawson Knox. I believe I'm feeling you with Isaiah McKenzie. Could be Devin Singletary. He might have a huge game. I got him for 125 plus, but I feel like Dawson Knox might have a good game because they don't have no one big enough. I feel like they're gonna spread the field, or Swanson is gonna try to check somebody. He's gonna get blown up. I feel like Dawson Knox is gonna have a huge game, so I feel like Dawson Knox is gonna be my breakout player. Let's go over hot takes. Give me a hot play, hot and spicy, man. A pick six, or scoop and score, something.
I'm going to pick 6 Poyer. I think he's going to get one.
Okay.
No, he has it coming.
I got you.
He's got that.
I say a big fumble by Groot. Groot is going to get in there and rip that ball out of Mahomes.
Oh, man. I'm one of the running backs or Mahomes. I can see him fucking snatching that shit right when the little stupid little 5
Either
yard
that or no. Scratch that. That can happen too. But I feel like they're gonna get cute. Chiefs defense is gonna try to get cute to try to catch us off guard, like the Patriots tried to do last week when they tried to do the fake spike and Hughes was not budged. Was not budged. He sacked his ass like what the fuck you thought you was doing? Like I feel like we're gonna get another play like that where they try to do something cute, a fake screen or something, and we're gonna get in that ass. And I feel like Groot, Ed Oliver, feel like he's gonna get in there and either fuck Mahomes up or get a fumble or something. But they're gonna suffer. They're gonna try to do something cute, and they're gonna suffer from it.
Absolutely.
Let's get some bold predictions, man. Stat lines. Let's go over and unders. I'll say Stephon Diggs over under 80 yards receiving.
Oh, I'm going over.
Over?
He's going over.
You know what? I should change that a little. We're gonna do another different. I'll do it next show. But we're gonna do that over and unders. Let's see. Devin Singletary over and under 70 rushing.
I think he's gonna be over 70, under 100. I think he's gonna hit like 97 around there.
Gotcha. Josh Allen over under 300 passing.
I think he's gonna hit around 280.
Okay. I like that. A little bit of under. Let's see. Dawson Knox over under 2 touchdowns. Over is breaking even, so
I'm gonna go under.
So you think he's only gonna get one to none?
Kennedy scoring, Davis scoring, and Sanders scoring. So
okay,
there's gonna be so many.
Gotcha. Over under 40 points each team. You know what I mean? So is each team going to be able to hit 40 points?
I'm going to say both teams under.
Both teams under. Wow. Okay. Both teams under. Got you. That's a good one right there. I like that. That's gonna be a nice little.
I don't think they're going to pass 30. I don't think either team's going to pass 30 in this one. I think it's going to be a closer game than what we expect. I don't think that shootout. I think the Bills are going to. See, I can't even see Kansas City passing 17, man, to be honest with you. I don't see it. Not with our defense.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah. Okay. So give me a score. Let me get a score prediction.
I'm gonna have to go at least. I'm gonna go 27 or 28. I'm gonna go 28-17.
I'm gonna say 32. 32-21. 32-21 Bills. And I feel like it's gonna be tough. The beginning is gonna be like a slug fight. Nobody's scoring, but eventually the Bills pick it up and we just start scoring. They might come back. They might come hard. I feel like we might turn the ball over or we might do something stupid. But at the end, we still seal the deal where it doesn't matter what we do. I don't feel like we're gonna have the cleanest game, but I feel like we're still going to have a strong W, like a convincing W. Not like, oh, you got lucky or this. We're gonna have a tough W, but a convincing W.
Yeah.
We got Ronald over here saying over on the line. So shit, I believe everybody wants to say it's gonna be 40 plus. I don't see the Chiefs scoring 40 on their defense. I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't see that, man. I don't even see. Like I said, I don't. 30 be a miracle if they score that.
Yeah.
Our defense different level, man. I just feel it. Like I got butterflies last week, but on Saturday, I'm like, I was fine the whole time. That
Right.
Saturday, I was like, oh shit, dude. He was like, no, just leave this, leave that, do this. I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm feeling good right now. I'm not really worried about this game. Who knows until Saturday, Sunday pulls up, but we don't know. What you doing for the game, anyways? I forgot to ask you earlier.
I have no idea yet. I want to
Yeah,
see if I go to
I'm
my
still up
dad's
in the
or what
air,
do.
so I'm trying to let me know because I don't know if I want to go over your house because fucking you know what happened last year, man.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
exactly.
we could go to the bar, we can do whatever. Let me know.
Yeah, I was talking to Pedro earlier, and I was like, yo, if anything, let me know. We could just go over there, or man, we just figure it out. I guess tomorrow. Go from there.
Yeah, definitely want to watch some football. Want to be around some people, man, because it's going to be a fucking huge
Yeah.
game. So, man, if you got anything else you want to throw in real quick, any quick stats, anything you anticipated about, anything you
I think we're gonna get a block punt, man.
I
Don't
punt.
say that too. I think we're gonna get one.
We got Ronald up in here. He got 35-20. I like it. 35-20. We'll
Yeah,
see, man. We'll
that's a good
see.
score.
We'll see. So,
But
man,
also,
go ahead.
Andy Reid, man, you can't sleep on him, man. He's
Yeah.
been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
I
he's
know we say Patrick Mahomes, but his honesty is Andy Reid, man. His play
yeah,
calling, especially in the playoffs, he ain't no joke. He's not a Super Bowl champ for no reason. You know what I mean? So
absolutely. And what this is their third time going to the if they was able to go to the Super Bowl, this will be their third time in a row. And nobody else has ever done it. But no, the Patriots only done it twice in a row. I think the Dolphins done it and the Bills done it.
yeah,
So
I
we'll
feel like
see.
the '80s or the '70s Dolphins and then Bills.
Yeah, the Bills with their fucking 0-4 streak. So and that's another thing. If we happen to make
Easy, all
it,
right, man. Back to the positive side. Back to
I
the
got you,
positive.
but man, let's say we actually end up going to the Super Bowl. That's all we're gonna hear. That's all we're gonna
Yeah.
hear. Oh, you're 0-4. You're 0-4. You guys are gonna go 0-5. Or if we happen to win, bro, and that's the only thing they're gonna try to shoot us down with. Oh, congratulations, you're 1-4 in the Super Bowl. Like it don't fucking matter
It
anymore,
don't
man.
matter. You can't take this trophy away. It
At
doesn't matter.
all. So
Doesn't matter.
man, there you fucking have it. Bills Mafia. Yo, first of all, man, this has been a hell of a ride doing Mafia Talk. Appreciate you,
For sure.
Jonathan, for joining in whenever you can, man. I know you helped out a lot during the middle of the season when Big Cuz was on vacation. You definitely came through, so I definitely appreciate nothing but love for you doing that. Ronald, I appreciate you in the chat. You came on the show, you helped out a lot. Everybody who's watching right now, whoever watched in the past, if you like, share, subscribe, show me love and support, you help me out, anything. Nothing but love, man. It's been a hell of a ride, man. I wanted to do this last year, but I mean, I didn't. I wanted to do it before the draft, and I didn't. I said, fuck it, I did in the beginning of the season, and man, it's been a fucking hell of a ride. Yeah.
It worked out.
Man, I love doing this shit, man. I take a lot of passion and hard work in this shit. I know you do too with all the stats you and the knowledge you bring. But this is all came down to just me wanting to talk shit about the Bills. Not about the Bills, but with the Bills. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to connect. I want to reach out to Bills Mafia and connect more with you guys and get some different perspectives and insight and see how everybody else thought about our team. I just wanted to talk because I know my girl got tired of me kept talking to her. We was talking earlier, dude, and we remember last year, bro. It was the Ravens game, and I came home drunk. I think I came no, it was one of the games I came from your house, and I was drunk as fuck, and I came home, and I was so excited, and I had nobody to talk to. I'm like, babe, Josh Allen's the fucking GOAT. He's the greatest. This and that. First Stephon Diggs. Oh my god, like yo, and I'm annoying her because I'm loud. She don't know what I'm talking about because she don't understand football. But shout out to wifey because she fucking stood. She stood with her and was listening to me drunk talking, ranting, but nothing but love. We got Yo Pops in the building. Appreciate you joining in the show, Ricardo, man. Give me a score prediction. Let me know how you think the game's gonna come out. Who's gonna
think that's my brother, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay, Ricardo. Yeah, because isn't
Yeah.
it him? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure which one was which, but
Yeah.
shit. It's your brother too, man. Appreciate you joining the show, man. I fuck with you, nothing but love. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who's been fucking with us, Mafia Talk, and it's nothing but love, man. Been a hell of a ride. Hopefully, we can have an amazing show Monday or Tuesday night talking about a fucking Bills victory going into the AFC Championship, and hopefully we can get that back in Buffalo, or we're gonna have to go to Tennessee. You got Ron's prediction. I got you. 35-20. That's a good one.
That is a good one. I don't see it, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, those two, man, when they click up, man, it's a weird game. You never know how it's gonna go. You know, it's not one of those teams.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Anything else you want to shout out there?
No, not really. Just a shout out to all the kids out there in college, high school balling. Keep it up, man. Keep going. Keep grinding.
Stay healthy.
You know, yeah. You know, you never know. You might bring one home for us one day.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, man, I keep being this horse, but for those who don't know, I went to high school with a dude named Jody Fortson. Right now, he's playing with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's out due to injury. But number 88, I believe is still his number. Jody Fortson. We went to high school together, and my man's in the NFL. So I mean, shit. If I didn't want to go party or smoke that blunt or drink that bottle or chill with that chick, man, I could have been in there too. But I mean, all our paths go to different ways. We just got to work hard and keep grinding.
Keep grinding, man. Absolutely. And he's a champ. Just let you guys know.
Yeah, I mean, but not this year. He know the Bills coming because we the beast of the East, and soon enough we're gonna be the beast in the NFL. Because like Josh Allen said last year, this hat and shirt is nice and dandy, but we want the one that fucking says Super Bowl champs. So right there, man, we gonna end this show. It's Mafia Talk. I'm Julian J. Mafia. That's my brother in love, fucking Jonathan in the building, and you already know, man. We out this bitch. Hold up.
One thing. When we do us, nobody can with us. Nobody. Be some dogs today. Let's go get a dog. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Be some fucking dogs. Because nobody's fucking with us.
Yeah,
that's the type of energy we need on Sunday night. I hear you, sis. Go Bills! I love you, Josh Allen. I love you, Josh. So there you have it, folks, man. That's Mafia Talk. We out. Go Bills.
Go Bills.